This video we're going to be spectating a Celestial 2 Wolverine to see what he's doing better and how we can improve at this hero. This guy is insane. I've already watched like a couple of clips from this gameplay and this guy just does not die somehow. He's actually an extremely good Wolverine player, so we'll show you the whole kind of thing because I think positioning as Wolverine is super important. That people tend to skip parts of videos of the kills to make it a bit more interesting, but I think being in good positions with Wolverine is super important. And I think that's something that I need to learn how to do when I am playing Wolverine. Not very often, but he's insanely great. So here, as you can see, he's taking off like the off angle. He managed to steal the tank and he gets him down to Bruce Banner form, which is good enough, but he's going to get the finish on him anyway. Insanely, ridiculously good. And then he's using the rage. I think he just kind of missed it. But again, he's using this tree. He's just staying behind the tree. Again, staying behind the wall. If he snatches this... Oh my god, he actually snatched the Doctor Strange. That Hulk shielded pretty perfectly as a counter, to be honest. But that snatch on that Doctor Strange was insane. And the good thing about this game now is that a lot of people know about all the kits and kind of know about all the different heroes now. So even seeing this high level stuff happening, like it can, people know about it and just can't counter it now. It's not like it's like newfound information when it comes to like heroes like Wolverine and stuff. This ultimate, insane. Is that 2 kills? He got a double. He snatches the Hulk again. This guy's ridiculous, man. So he's basically standing behind the enemy team. And then when he's there, he's then like pushing them towards. So instead of like trying to grapple them all in one movement, he's basically aiming in the direction he wants to go already. So he's kind of getting behind the enemy team and then pushing them to that direction. I know you can kind of do it all in a smooth motion when you're playing like ranked games even, but in competitions like this, you're not going to get a chance to basically do your perfect combos and all these kind of things. So this guy's doing it perfectly. He's basically aiming in the direction and then he's just going to go that way once he's kind of focused and getting his positioning behind the enemy team. And he snatches his Doctor Strange a couple of times from what I remember of this clip, which means like he's getting in behind, like I said right now, he's behind the team right now. So he snatches the Strange again, man. This is insane. And he's always building up his rage on the Hulk. Like, I know it looks like he's trying to kill him, but what he's exactly doing is he's building up that rage to keep it. And then obviously he's using that dash to get to like the high ground and stuff, which obviously the dash resets every 2 to 3 seconds. So you can use that as much as you want. That's the main ability that you can use just kind of constantly to get into better positions. So right now, again, he's going for the Hulk again because he'll build up that rage and he snatches them again. But again, the Hulk uses his counter with it, which is the gamma shield thing, perfectly. But this guy's doing an amazing job, man. Like, again, perfect position. He never ran all the way back to his team. He stayed behind the Doctor Strange. This position is insane, by the way. Like, more than what he's actually doing when he's getting the kills, the positioning is perfect. Like, again, here, he's waiting for this Hulk. This Hulk will push. He's getting him behind the Hulk, and then he pushes him into his team. It's sick. And then he ults on him. That's great. Like, he waits, gets, like, around the Hulk. He's kind of doing damage to him, gets around him, and then pushes him, like, in towards his team. They basically won this round, I think, more or less. He's just going to go after the Strange for fun. Just because he can. That's insane. If you're enjoying this video, by the way, and you like me reviewing the kind of gameplay, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as we're going to keep doing this, but we're also going to do it with different heroes, but also with bronze players, just to see how they can improve their game to match up with these pro players. So like I said, subscribe for that. Let's get on to the second round. So I'll be really interested to see how he positions on this map in particular, because this is not one of the better ones for Wolverine. So if he tries to stay on high ground for the most part, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm being honest. But there's not really a lot of places where you can kind of hide behind walls and snatch enemy players here, unless he pushes quite far up. So here he's building his rage up, snatches a Strange again. This Strange can't do anything with this Wolverine whatsoever. I'm surprised the other enemy team doesn't have like a Winter Soldier or a Wolverine on it as well. He's managed to snatch the cloak. That's crazy, man. Getting heals up. Now they've pushed up. They've pushed up quite far up. So you can see the enemy team here, but he can't see them on his screen because this is on a replay. So as you can see, he's not pushing in crazy because he doesn't have any ranged attacks. He's just holding this off angle, man. And they should have known better now to not keep pushing these doorways where Wolverine's going to be. But this is the perfect position because on the actual objective, he's got no way of stealing enemies doing that. He's snatched this Strange about 1,000,000 times, I'll be honest. And he managed to get in behind the Thor as well. She's dealing a bit of damage to the Invisible Woman. She had no chance. I mean, this team's got 2 Tank Busters on it, and that team doesn't have any. It's quite surprising that they didn't really, like, switch their hero. I'd laugh if he snatches the Strange again. Like, I've not seen this far, but he snatches the Strange again. Right, he's playing inside his Luna Snow, and again, he's got the Strange about 1,000,000 times, man. I'm surprised he's not going for the Thor, because Thor's pretty easy to grab as well. Try to get some heals, I think. Yeah, man. Thor, he was there for the taking as well, to be honest. He needs heals now. And he uses his shield ability perfectly here to stay alive. And now he's trying to regroup. I think he's trying to look for a health pack. I'm pretty sure. Or he's waiting for his team to get back. So he's letting them have the point, obviously. Because his whole team's retreated anyway at this point. I don't need to say it, man. That Doctor Strange should have learned better and just switched character at this point. Right, so yeah, it's perfect because what he's doing is he's moving round behind the enemy team, just slowly dealing damage and then just snatching them last second, getting them in towards his team. He's doing the perfect thing here, and he doesn't die at all in this game. But this guy is doing the positioning well. And on this map, it's particularly hard, to be honest. I would find it really difficult on this map to do that. They've finally switched to a Tank Buster last minute. So they should have done that like ages ago, in my opinion. They should have switched that hero. And their Doctor Strange probably should have switched as well, realizing he was getting snatched constantly. But this guy could have went 20-0 in this game. So this guy actually goes 19-0, and he could have been quite easily 20-0, to be honest, the way he was playing. They also had a Winter Soldier on their team, so the other team probably should have switched their tanks quite early on, realizing that they've got 2 Tank Busters on their team. That's something I would have done anyway. But regardless, I think that he played amazingly well, and his positioning was perfect, and that's something you can definitely learn from this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.